hear me? You hear me? Buckle your fucking seatbelt. Compete. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. When they talk you in dress, when they say things about your mom, when they say things about your kids, that don't mean I have been convinced. Is that cool? Is that acceptable? That's okay, right? Is that acceptable? I told you I would be relentless, and I am, and I will continue to be. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. I'm not the bad guy, peeps. They started this war. I did not. You fucked with the wrong guy. I ain't gonna stop. I'm in it for the long run. Because you love a lie. Because you are floundering. Because it's time for your comeuppance. Because this time the gloves are off. Because this time it's different. Because you're gonna fucking pay for all your sins. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Keep it fucking up. Because guess what? You can't beat this. It's virtually impossible. All I'm gonna tell you is people in glass houses. I haven't even fucking started. Your turn, bitch. Wait, Vince, I just pushed the guy off my porch. Please be honest with me. Sodomy. Sodomy beautiful. Sodomy lion. Sodomy super chat over John I. Sodomy beautiful. Sodomy poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. Sodomy beautiful. Sodomy lion. Sodomy super chat over John I. Sodomy beautiful. Sodomy poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. Sodomy beautiful. Sodomy lion. Sodomy super chat over John I. Sodomy beautiful. Sodomy poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. Sodomy beautiful. Very, very beautiful. 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 Very, very beautiful. Sodomy lion. Very big lion. 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 Very big lion. Broken I am, broken brain, broken penis, broken brain, broken finger, broken brain, broken asshole, broken brain, broken I am, broken brain, smelly penis, broken brain, smelly finger, broken brain, broken, I don't mean beautiful, I don't mean lion, I don't mean super chat for over John I don't mean beautiful, I don't mean poor, super chat Shuli Show 2 days before, I don't mean beautiful, I don't mean lion, I don't mean super chat for over John I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. Me expect big super chats out of me. Games all solving. Do you have a favorite DJ Dabble song? No, I don't. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who the fucking that is. 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 Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who the fucking that is. 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 Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who the fucking that is. 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 Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who the fucking that is. 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 Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking DJ Dallas, 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 DJ Dallas. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dallas, DJ Dallas. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dallas. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dallas, DJ Dallas, DJ Dallas, DJ Dallas. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dallas, DJ Dallas. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dallas. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dallas, DJ Dallas. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dallas, DJ Dallas. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dallas. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dallas, DJ Dallas. DJ Dallas, DJ Dallas. I don't know who the fucking that is. I know what I am, and you don't. Can you show me a picture? I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They don't hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with WhatsApp, I done with GetSafe, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I done with WhatsApp, I done with GetSafe, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity.
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's time.
Boom! We're doing it.
Oh, yeah. We are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world famous Uncle Rico Show with your world famous Uncle Rico host, my man Mike Morse, the Reverend Bob Liddy.
I am going to suck him off. Wow.
Wow. What do we got going on here?
No, we got we put a poll in.
Oh.
I thought it'd be a little fun.
Oh, I thought you meant you put a poll in the chat, but you literally put a poll in the room. I see
that.
that. Wow.
Poll in the room. Yeah, right there.
Look at that. We should put a poll in the chat. What would you like to see in the room? We're running out of spots, but you know,
right. We can get rid of Leno. It's kind of a drag.
Yeah, he's bringing everybody down.
Hey,
Magneto.
work on a few new fucking jokes with you.
Magneto doesn't look happy next to Leno. Look at that. Magneto's like, really? This is what you stick me with? Listen, lot to cover today. He's back. That's right.
I'm leaving on a day plane. I'll get there tomorrow sometime after that.
I mean, he was out there and about traveling all day and night. And he's back and he's declaring a lot of things. But first and foremost, we want to welcome the almost 900 people in here right now at tip-off. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Shout out to the boys in the back, and, of course, DJ Dabbles. That's really loud. And DJ Dabbles. Shout out to him for all the amazing songs he puts together.
He's amazing.
Unbelievable. Listen, all you got to do while you're here, sit back, enjoy it, laugh, have fun. Don't get caught up in the bullshit. We're here to bust some balls, right? And most importantly, if you do enjoy it, hit the like button, right? Hit subscribe. Yeah.
Yay.
Get yourself a membership because we got a ton. We're on episode 300 and something. So there's a lot to go back and watch of this specific show, plus BS show, Miserable Men, you name it. We got it back there behind the wall. 5 gets you in, 10 gets you everything. And of course, here on YouTube, there is a little thing called gifted memberships. How does that work? Well, John will tell you all about it.
How do I become a member? It's easy. Just become a member. Hit member.
There you go. So it's easy. Just hit member.
Member.
Actually, it's even easier than that. You can click on a link that we put in the description. It'll take you to your YouTube settings, and then you can turn on accept gifted memberships. Or you can just do it your goddamn self, like Misdemeanor.
Behind my paywall.
Said, here, take my money. Tip, tip, tip. It was a drive-by queefing. Oh, I got it now. All right. That's why you don't read the name right away. Sometimes it's better to read it after. Not sure why burning your mouth on a brownie dessert that's too hot made me laugh like an idiot kid at the zoo, but thanks. And Mike Morse rules. Yeah, it was a fun paywall show we just did. John announcing on the episode we watched from 2020 that he was treating himself that night to a nice meal and went and got a Hungry Man fried chicken TV dinner. My friends met John Monday from their flight back from India. He said Mumbai was a connection. Isn't that something?
Queef World Order. I like that one.
A Queef World Order. Queef World Order.
If you get a chance, go and watch what we just did, because the difference those few years make, it's like a different guy. It really is.
Well, you know what's funny? Frog brought up a great point. When we were watching, he did once. And he said,
"You Shuli."
All right. Now, I brought up a great point. My point was this. When we were watching Blunder Years, when we started Blunder Years, we were watching old Stern clips. And it was around the time he was doing his political stuff from 2-3 years ago. And watching him on Howard, after watching him on his political show, we were saying the same thing. We go, man, he's deteriorated so much. He's really hit the wall. And now we're 3 years past that, and we're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Is there going to be another 3 years? That's the question.
No.
I don't think so.
Bad.
Fancy Hippo says, hello, boys.
No.
Boys say hello, Fancy Hippo. We have today's show ready to go, so we will watch that. Oh, sorry. Go ahead there. What do you got? Frog Abuse World Order, FAWO. Fucking that is outboard motors are finally in. Come have Stuttering John dox your yacht. He will use your underwear to guide to ease it in. Wow. That's Dransky's bait shop too. Thank you. Mr. Crumb gifting a 20 bomb. Get the fuck out of here, pal.
Suck my dick. I swallow cum.
Thank me. Help
Turn
my mother
on the
get cocked.
fucking super shit machine.
Yeah. Fire up the super shit machine, guys. Yeah. Baby Satchmo gifted one. I told you.
Me, Bob.
Turn him on. Hey, Magellan gifting 5. Thank you, Magellan. Delco Chris gifting 1. Thank you. Oh, no, that's Baby Satchmo. Sorry.
Behind my paywall.
Delco Chris said, I learned that Bob learned the pollen is flower jizz. Yes.
Well, you learn something new every day.
Baby Satchmo gifted another. Come on.
I love you, Bob.
I love Pill Popper. Look at that avatar.
That was
Look at that. Hey, that's the Rob Saul. Thank you.
Wow.
Ronnie G, Snow Day, and Uncle Rico. Life is good. Doesn't get better than this, Ronnie. Cowardly Dabbling. There's an old saying in the Melendez house. If you don't have anything bad to say, Don't say anything at all. That's right. That's right. Coulter, John should be joining the wrestling business and give new meaning to slobber knocker. It was a Baba Queef restaurant. Thank you, Slim. Jack Mehoff, do you think Vince the Lawyer watched John and the hooker he bought him? If he got him one, absolutely.
Yeah, 3 guys hanging out. Why not?
Why not, man? Sounds like a party to me. Reels gifted 10. My man, let's go.
I swallow cum.
Thank me. Do you ever crank your hog?
Of course. Who doesn't? Thank you, Reels. Reels the god. Let's go. All right. So first things first, he had tweets from today that I saw that he I don't even remember it. He tweeted in like a 3-tweet thing.
A flurry of tweets.
Flurry, yes. Thank you. So if you can pull that up. And then his show today, I heard, was quite amazing. Very hungover. Okay. John Melendez. When I fought Cabby in the ring, I was a 3-1 underdog in Vegas.
Wow.
My opponent was an ex-Army paratrooper, 260 pounds and 6'2". I was 174 and 5'7.5". Period. Nobody thought I would win. Howard Stern, yeah. Howard Stern himself came backstage begging me to call it off. I looked him in the eyes and said,
apostrophe, capital N. Go ahead.
No, I'm winning.
Not apostrophe. Fuck me. Quotation. Thank you. I'm so upset about seeing this.
I've always maintained that the cream rises to the top and that good will always prevail over evil. I'm so happy that all these loser shows that have been making a living off of trashing me are now in free fall. I am making bank. Thank you.
Sorry.
What's that?
He's not even able to drive to the bank.
Yeah, I don't even think he has a bank account. I don't even know what's going on there. Thank you to all my fans for the support.
Both of them.
And then new show at 11. This will be a must-see as I dissect about review. This weekend, winning isn't everything, but it sure feels good.
How would he know?
Well, let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up. Get ready.
Let's go.
We're in for a run today. I hear nothing but good things about this episode. Thank God he's back home safe and sound. Let's go. Spark it up. Pour it up. Get ready. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. Let's go.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing? My throat is kind of shot.
Gee, I wonder why.
From blowing a prostitute.
From all the screaming.
Hey, look at this. Girdle John. I love it.
At the casino.
All right, this isn't true. Stop.
From
He
all the
screamed.
screaming at the casino.
Yeah, he screamed.
Security.
You're right. He's making fun of my kids. Yeah, you're right. He was screaming. He's telling the truth.
But he screams 2 hours on show sometimes.
Yeah.
He never has this. This has nothing to do with screaming.
It's partying like you're fucking 20 years old when you're fucking 60 years old. Out of your mind.
Trying to talk over music.
Oh, yeah.
The Super Bowl. You just start. It's just
like he was at the Super Bowl. He goes, it was so loud there. Couldn't even have a conversation. It's on TV, you fucking idiot.
You're screaming nonstop.
Holy shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa,
Yeah, you
whoa,
see that?
whoa. That hand's a twitching, baby.
Mhm.
Look at the Jeff the drunk hand. Watch. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
It's like the water's going right into his filling up.
it's literally bringing life into his fingers. He's like, it's like oil on the Tin Man.
What the hell is this?
Look at this. Look, I can move him.
That's a guitar chord. It's Q minor.
Oh, whoa, that's weird.
All right.
Neurons are firing.
Where do we begin? Where do we begin?
Try and
That is
bend
the
that
question,
first
isn't it?
knuckle on your pointer finger. You can't do it without bending the whole finger.
Oh, I can.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's so
you're right.
weird.
Well, Mike's a weirdo.
Yeah,
Because I have
yeah,
complete control over my entire body, Bob.
yeah.
Ask Assy.
Except your penis.
Yeah.
I said ask Assy.
There was so much to
Wow, listen to
cover, so little time, and
Neck
we
hair
have a
again.
All right, that thing's gone on his hand.
Whoa, hold on.
and but we
What
Wow.
is happening?
That is so weird.
Yeah, because for those who weren't behind the paywall, when we were watching it from whatever that 4 years ago, he had it on. It was on the back of his hand.
Same spot.
Yeah, same spot. Wow.
we have a lot. We have a lot.
God, he looks bad.
I want to thank all of the wonderful people in Atlantic City.
Have you ever seen anyone more hungover in your life?
No, and rightfully so. I mean, we're talking over 100 beers.
I think he said 150.
Yeah, I'm leaning closer to 200.
Yeah,
What do you
well,
think
he
of
says
that?
150, yeah.
It's like a was it when a chick gives their weight on radio, Corolla used to say they'd always pad the numbers down.
Right.
you
Frog,
know?
what did he say? What was the calorie count on 150 90 calorie beers?
So that would be like 14,000 calories, which is more than I consume in an entire week.
Well, you're a woman.
Yeah,
You know, praying man.
and a fit one at that. By the way, you're in great shape, but still a woman.
Well, thank you.
Thank the folks at the Brigada,
Man.
and I made a lot of new friends.
You heard her.
Skola.
Oh my God.
That'll ensure that you're a pussy. You drink that shit.
Wow. How
Oh.
late stage cancer is this, man? He's shaking. He's drinking
Oh my
Ensure. He
God.
can barely talk.
I haven't seen him shake like this since Saturday night.
Ensure skull.
Wow. Has
What
he just
the
stopped eating
fuck?
now and he's just drinking and doing Ensure so he can stay alive a little longer?
I guess. Wow.
Ensure and girdles, somebody said.
There's the girdle.
There it is.
There's the girdle. Make sure you ask him about that.
It's my new dietary food.
That's not for diets.
To seeing how fat my gut is.
Yeah.
When I wanted to kick the shit. Yes.
Oh,
Wanted to kick the
Jesus
shit
Christ. Here he
out
goes
of fatty
again.
patty.
I knew this was going to happen when he got home. I knew it. I knew
Oh, now
it.
it's on the inside.
Oh, God.
No, he had
He
that
had
it on the
stigmata thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's amazing that the shit.
What's that
weigher-
hanging from his finger? Did you see the skin or something? Put
Oh
that
my
back
God.
up again.
There's
What
so
the fuck
much.
was that?
Oh, my Lord.
Look at it. The second finger next to the thumb. There's
Right.
something hanging by the building on the side.
It's in the building.
It's amazing.
It
Oh
is.
wow!
Oh, my
God!
Oh, it's a snot.
Oh, I don't know. Could be a penis. I don't know what it could be.
I think he's just dissolving. He's just it's like a brundlefly. Everything's just starting to fall apart.
So I'm home. Turns out I got that stigmata thing. Stigmata.
Breaking
Whoa.
news.
Oh no! Oh no!
Breaking news.
What's happening?
So Chad is on MLC, and
Yeah.
I just want to show you a still frame from what's going on. I want you to look at Chad. Tell me if you can figure out what's going on here.
What?
He's bombed.
Oh
Can you
wow!
not tell from the photo?
Oh yeah, he is. Look at his eyes.
It's another
Hush.
one of these days.
Here we are, everybody. How are you?
I think this has been said before, but it looks like one of those racist Chinese glasses you get.
Yeah, it absolutely does. Let's get back to this.
Maybe
Bob.
he's broccoli.
right.
That the shit weigher
Mhm.
tries to. It's a projection
Yeah.
of cowardice,
Okay.
but he tries so hard
Mhm.
to make believe
Mhm.
that I called security. Only because, as you could all recall, he
Look at that. Oh,
Wow!
Oh, my God.
Whoa!
fuck,
That wasn't there a minute ago. That
It's
other-
growing. It's multiplying. Whatever that
Make
is.
it seem like I did. I never did. I swear on my life.
Shout out to the 1300 getting grossed out live with us
Oh
in
my
here.
God.
Hit the
Wait
like
a minute.
button.
We just got this in.
Oh,
Breaking
boy.
news. Breaking news.
Exclusive. In a quiet, sincere conversation with Stuttering John this
Mhm.
weekend, he told a big fan of my show and MLC that the reason he can't let anything go about his children and why he makes a giant deal out of everything is if I stopped, it would kill my show.
Oh my God.
Oh.
John doesn't care about his children at all. He
Oh my
knows what he's
God.
doing, and it's all for the money. Thank you. Skål.
Wow. With the Fatty Patty incident. But I'll tell you this. Fatty Patty even said John didn't call security. John wanted to fight. At least
And then somebody said the next day he said he did call security.
Well,
Fatty Pat-
whether or not he did,
Hmm.
he was not being held back. There was a guy
No.
doing this,
No.
which
He wasn't right. Even before security entered the mix, he was
Right.
not being held
right.
back.
There was a guy doing this like lightly against his chest. It wasn't like somebody right in front of him doing
Yeah.
that. He could have burst through and gone after Melton. And once the security got there, Mr. Narc,
Right. Right. He had no problem staying and pointing everything out and telling
Snot finger
him
was all over the place.
snot finger was.
Patty could be honest. And anybody who was there, all of Fatty Patty's friends, Alex and Mario, they all knew. And Jeff,
Wait, did you have breaking news?
It was that tweet.
Oh, it was the tweet. Oh, okay. Sorry.
they all knew that I wanted to fight. I wanted to throw down at that moment.
Why didn't you? John, all right, stop. Oh, that's disgusting. Again, if he really wanted to fight, he could have said, Patrick, let's go outside. Instead of yelling and pushing out his chest and pretending to be a tough guy. If you want to do it, you go, let's go outside.
He didn't even pretend to be a tough guy well. He didn't
No.
even do that right.
Well, it's tough when you're 4'7".
Uh-oh. This membership gifting is getting ridiculous. Am I the only one seeing it?
Jesus Christ, they're on
boy.
to us.
Easy. Guys, try not to gift any more memberships, please. I don't need any more
Don't want anybody
heat
upset.
on me. I don't. Puffy, what did I just say? What did I
Get
just
off
say?
your
Thank
knees,
you.
Dave. You're embarrassing yourself.
But please do not gift right now. Eugene. Oh, God, Eugene.
Money.
$20. I'm back from Vegas. 17 didn't hit and my Niners lost, but now it's time for Rico. Bob, can I get a hand trumpet?
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
You're always a winner here, Eugene. Always. Mason, what did I tell
Oh,
you?
come on.
Stop. Now they're
Mason,
gonna.
brother.
God damn it. Now they're gonna be like, oh, this Jew, Jew this. And, oh, hey, Dransky.
Hands for bucks.
Guys, come on. They're on to us. Is this not ridiculous to you? Delco.
Ah.
Stop.
Hands for bucks.
My
Stop
arms are
for the love of God, Strudel Wagon.
Come on, my face.
Quark. Stop it.
Oh,
Quark. Oh my God. Frank, would you stop,
Thank you.
please? This is ridiculous. The guy is not happy. You're upsetting him. Stop. Percy.
Hey,
Stop.
asshole, now tell them they're not super chatting enough.
No,
No.
everything's fine. Kahuna Nui. Hey,
yep,
thank
sounds like
you.
you turned on me.
Mahalo. Chaka, brah. Hey,
I
man.
love you, Bob.
Justin
Whoa.
Jones gifting 10 under protest.
I swallow cum.
I'll suck your dick. All right, are we done with this silliness? No, we're not.
Not even
Strudel
close.
with a okay.
I'm
That's
almost
Strudel.
always sober.
Baby Satchmo. I mean,
Thank
you
you,
guys, Meredith. I expect
You hear
better
that,
from you.
Hackverse? Did you
God
hear
damn
that,
it.
Susan Donna?
C-Mox, really?
Or-
You of all people? Son of a
I think
bitch.
you know somebody.
Again with the Dransky.
Hmm.
And the Mark shows up. Of course, the Mark shows up. That's where all hell breaks loose. Louis Zamora Jr. This guy, like the Taco Bell. I'd go for some Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell in I don't know how long, but ever since I talked about the Mexi Melt, the Mexican pizza, and the paywall shit, I'm ready to rock, dude.
Hey, you sure know a lot about Taco Bell.
I ate it a lot. Absolutely. Yeah. I was bankrupt, dude. What do you think you're eating? Hungry Man TV dinners like a king?
When Shuli was in LA, he was Chicano for about 3 years, right?
Hey, órale
Yeah.
pues, cabrón. What is
what
that
in the world
noise?
was that?
Who was that?
Oh, hey guys.
Of course it was him. He was playing some Van Levy, early Van Levy.
I
What's
just
up?
played a little NWO.
Nice.
New Wino Order.
Discount Don, ladies and gentlemen, checking in. All right, we'll get to these super chats in a minute. Let's get back to this. Thank you. Please stop super chatting and gifting memberships. Thank you.
Good man.
Please.
You're upsetting people who are fans of other shows, and please look, hey, get dues payers grifting gifted memberships. See,
Mhm.
just stop.
Maybe him, but I've made a vow of poverty. So
There you go.
I don't condone any violence.
Condone.
There was no fight, so don't worry, YouTube. Nor am I encouraging it.
No work.
He just said he was
But-
ready to throw down.
yeah,
The things he said about my
I
kids,
think he meant throw up.
and he wouldn't apologize. But then when I came after, started yelling at him, then he said, "I did apologize," out of fear.
You should have seen the way his hand was shaking when he smoked that cigarette and didn't move an inch.
Some people smile when they're fearful.
Yeah,
Like a smirk to show that they're afraid.
right.
Out of fear. Because he saw the eye of the tiger.
Ugh, droopy eye.
It's true.
And then he goes, he out of fear because he saw the eye of the tiger and then chugs Ensure after making that statement.
Hold on. Let me get back to talking about my fighting. Was that B7 or B6?
Yeah. And let me tell you something. Your lucky security was there. Let me blend my lunch real quick, and I'll come back and threaten you some more. He ain't throwing it. He ain't done yet. No.
There is no
Next one.
doubt in anyone's mind
He's not going to throw it out. There's going to be all chocolate milk all
that I
over the
won the
place.
weekend. I
It
did.
doesn't mix with the beer that's all over the road?
Right. The eye of the hamster. Yeah, I agree.
Where was the shitware? Where was Lady K? His brother made it.
First Blood, Eye of the Tiger. He literally speaks in 80s action movies. And John, I got news for you. If you didn't get your ticket paid for like a little kid, you wouldn't have fucking gone there in a second. For what?
And actually, that's a good point because he is kind of it's Johnny, right? From Karate Kid, the bad guy.
Yeah.
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 That's the way he is.
Yeah. But again, he's sitting here going, you didn't show up. If you had to pay for your own ticket, you wouldn't have shown up, bitch.
Cowards. Where was Silent Mike? Wasn't he going to interview me?
Someone, John.
Yeah.
No names.
Again, they are the faces of failure. Scola.
Throw it.
This one's getting tossed. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I told you.
Fucking
I
hell.
told you.
this
Now
is what
I gotta go back and hear what it hit.
Again, they are the faces of failure.
He can barely talk.
Scola.
Look at a hand.
That missed.
But this is what you could expect.
Real quick, in Twitter, that's what they call shot chaser, where you say faces of failure and then chug the rest of your Ensure.
I love that.
So they have to run around and act like somehow I was a coward.
God, he's just depleted of all fluids, everything. Pride.
Yeah.
Ask Kevin, although Kevin doesn't remember. He doesn't have great memory, but before he confronted Bob,
He doesn't have great.
I said,
Before
Whoa.
he confronted Bob, he said,
Yeah.
Hey,
before
keep going
Kevin,
with this, John.
Yeah.
Keep going with this, please.
to Kevin, do you want any muscle? And he said, yeah.
Yeah. do
So
you
I
know
said,
him?
all right, I'll come with you.
Whoa. So
Now-
oh my God. Thank
But
you,
let-
my friend. All noted. Thank you for throwing Kevin under the bus with that. Thank you.
But listen, here's the funny thing: is he sets it all up by going, Kevin doesn't have a good memory, so he probably won't remember this. And then he says the story where he goes, Kevin, you need some muscle? I'm coming.
Because I think Kevin might think I'm a midget, which is really not a correct term unless you're talking about auto racing. But so let's just say he thinks I'm a dwarf,
You are a dwarf.
which next to Fatty Patty, yes, I am. Because Fatty Patty
Next to Vince.
and Stevie Lou are 6'5", and I'm a shrinking 5'7.5".
No, you're
Again
no,
with the half. Again with the half. You're an
And he was
adult
shorter than Vince.
man. Jesus Christ, you're an adult man. Stop with the half.
I might even be
Are you 60 and a half years old or are you 60?
Well, he
5'6"
should do that in
and a half.
halves because he might not make it to the full.
That is true.
because, as you know, as we get older, the force of gravity, our bodies we shrink.
I grew an inch, motherfucker. An inch.
The force of gravity, as you know.
Our noses and ears get.
That's not what
bigger.
happens.
You think so? I don't know. This guy taught for a while.
Our noses and ears get bigger?
Yeah, because of gravity.
No, that's because of alcoholism. That's why your nose gets bigger, John.
As you know, because of global warming, our liver shuts down at some point.
It's just called aging. So then on Super Bowl, we were having a good time. This is what an idiot I am.
He's a mess.
It's
To start.
now you have to remember, and I heard Kevin Brennan talk about this as well. There were so many people, beloved chatter.
Last time he did this, he named 2 people.
Mhm.
So let's
Well, he
see.
has a
Let's
great
see.
memory, right?
Yeah,
How many
let's see what
people
he's
were
having.
really there? Like, how many?
I don't know. I was a coward. I didn't show up.
Uh,
So you're asking the wrong coward. Was anybody there walking around with a clicker and just going, "What's your show? What's your show?" Okay,
Yeah, there,
click.
there was a couple Tukis, so that counts.
A couple Tukis, couple Genos.
Some Ian, what the fuck? I'm blanking.
I can't even dox them.
Forget
I'm not
now.
good at this
One.
anymore.
Dirty Deeds,
There's 2.
and just all these different super chatters. There was
Everything.
Brock Lee,
That's it. Oh,
God, he has a good memory.
so many of them. It was
how's that Ensure taste on its way back up, John? Looks great.
I mean, his
Hard to
internal
dis-
system is so fucked up that even that is making him almost vomit.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember who was who.
Shocking. You think the 87 beers had something to do with that?
Yeah.
Because there was just way too many.
Keep in mind, John saw double of everything, so he
Yeah.
probably did think there was a lot of people there.
Way too.
I seen Brock 3.
many faces for one drunken.
Hey, I'm 5'7.5", and I'm 75 months old.
weekend for me to remember.
Oh wow! I remember
Wow,
having
look
a
at the
hangover
shaking.
like this.
Even his
So-
fucking face was shaking, like
Yeah.
when he put that up.
Yeah, let me see
Wow.
that again, please.
Wow. What he's swallowing.
So on Sunday, hold on, let me just take some of my Klonopin.
That's a good idea.
You need any muscle, Kevin?
Hold on, let me take my allergy medication real quick, and then we'll fuck these dudes up.
Hold on, how about some torvastatin?
Like, you can't do this before your fucking show. Like,
Got some
what is this
strychnine.
show? A reminder for your medicine?
Somebody said soon
Two
to
box,
Seizure
man.
City. Take me down to Seizure City.
Oh my God, that was sick. Did you see that?
Whoa.
Did you see that?
Hold on.
Whoa. What there is?
First of all, the pill almost fell out of his mouth, which is great. Hold on.
Ew, spit right there. Oh my God! And it looks like that jellyfish on the ocean. You remember that one? You remember that one that looks all fucked up? Get that picture of that thing. Look at the eyes on it. It looks like that fucking thing that's on the. What was that fucking picture? You know the fish I'm talking about. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Find it.
Wow.
I
He
don't
has
think
to
you
lift
know.
up to get to his belt buckle.
I mean, that is horrific.
Spit with eyes.
Wait a second. Also, real quick, look at that picture of his belly and then look at this. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, dude. I mean, John, Girdle City, dude.
Mm-hmm.
The blobfish. Get the blobfish. That's what it is. The blobfish. Look it up. Joe.
I'm working on it.
And look at that.
Look how filthy it is,
Look at the
too.
table too. The table is not in great condition.
No.
And blow the beam.
You see, you got any strychnine there?
Oh, there it is.
There it
Yeah,
is.
it does look like that.
Okay, thanks.
Anything else? Some vitamins?
Thanks. Thanks for waiting while I do this because I'm a fucking idiot and don't know to do it before I do.
So, I see Tukey, and he's trying to look like Gino Bisconti. And I'm
So
like,
you're telling me he's on Klonopin drinking 30 fucking beers. Not to mention hard liquor, but 30 goddamn beers.
Yeah.
That's got to be insane.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
so I took a pic. I go, hey, can I get a picture? Because I wanted a picture. Because after seeing Tukey without a mask, I realized why he wears a mask. He is one.
So you're insulting
ugly
Gino
fuck.
Bisconti because he looked like Gino.
I'm talking like Roy Steerozio ugly.
Everybody's ugly to him. All the guys. That's fucking
well, when
weird.
you-
Everybody.
Listen, when you're eye candy like John, it's easy to say that.
I mean, the balls of this guy calling anybody
Yeah.
ugly.
And didn't he spend the night before with somebody he thought was Tukey?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but I love that John stepped on yet another rake because he's saying he asked Tukey for a picture. He asked Rocco for a picture. So then that happened.
He is ugly. And
fuck him?
now it makes total sense why he's so angry.
He's not angry. He's hilarious. And you can say he's ugly from now till you drop dead. It'll never, never come close to being anywhere near as embarrassing as what he said to your face. And you did nothing about it.
And what you look like.
Oh.
It makes total sense why he uses a puppet. And they tell in kindergarten, they tell kids there are two things to be afraid of: a guy with a puppet and a guy with a white van. Thank you, Kate Meany. Kate Meany gave me that joke.
What was that?
So the computer he has, when you do certain hand symbols, different things come up. So he did something with his.
Look at him.
He did something with his fingers, and balloons came up.
You imagine he's jerking off to porn and his confetti starts going.
It's just
God
an old
damn it.
woman. An old woman pops up and goes,
Well,
I
listen.
couldn't see that guy's ass. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
And a guy with a white van.
Okay, so it's this. It's the peace sign.
Thank you, Kate Meany, for that joke. Kate Meany gave me that joke. I thought it
Did
was
she
very
give you
funny.
that joke?
No, I guarantee you she didn't give him that joke. Oh, God.
So So, but seriously, he's an ugly bastard.
Mhm.
So I took a picture. I didn't even upload it, but everybody knows what he looks like.
Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Prove it.
My buddy says it's you put up the peace or the victory sign for balloons.
That's so funny.
That's so
And then Brennan was right there. And Brennan goes, "Oh, so this is all work? It's like Kevin's."
For anybody who wants to super chat him next time, 2 victory signs, 2 peace signs makes confetti come down.
I want to say to Kevin, "No, you're the
And
work.
he won't figure it out either.
You're hanging out with
That's
Fatty
not.
Patty and having fucking, he's sitting down and eating fucking Chinese food." But I understand. He didn't want to.
Show fireworks. Hold 2 thumbs up.
Because there was all the Clay Dabbler and what the fucking guy's name now, Ian something, and they were, they were all there, so he didn't want to not sit with them, and I understand. So I'm not saying he's work, but Kevin was saying to me, "Oh, so you guys are at work?" And I said, "No, Kev, I just wanted to get his picture of him." And he's like, "We all know what I look like." I'm like, "No, but I wanted to get the ugly truth." The only picture I saw before that was you on a game show fucking 30 years ago. And you ain't aging well. Not saying I am, but
Yeah,
I started out with a lot better. So,
Well, that's gone. That train of thought has just left the station, and it ain't coming back.
so then Rocco, Burrow,
Okay.
Anaconda, Colorado Springs.
Oh, so now he's just saying the guy's address.
You're allowed to dox
decides
people like
I don't
that
know.
he's gonna get a selfie with me, but he hits the video button. He makes a joke about my kid, a lame joke that
Made me
everyone's
run
made
away.
1 billion times.
that. What was it? Do we have the video?
I don't know if we have that video. Maybe Frog can
Oh,
look. It might take a long time to find it. It's a tough video to
I don't
find.
remember
Yeah,
this.
listen.
John's scrubbing this off the internet. But I like that he goes, "It's a joke that I've heard 1 million times before." Really? Really? Yeah, you'd have 1 million people coming up to you asking if your son ever queefed in your face?
It's the video.
I'd never leave the fucking house, no matter who paid for what.
Not again. Come on. I'm just trying to get ice cream.
Yeah, he goes, "I just want to pick up my pizza."
He makes a joke about my kid.
Oh, there it is.
Has your son ever queefed in your face?
Whoa. Look at him run.
Ah, it's like a roach pop, though. By the way,
Can you put a picture of Dookie as a roach? And ask him?
yeah, you just replace Tukey as a roach and have John when he bolts off. To show rain, hold 2 thumbs down, guys. I hope you're keeping track of all that.
That everyone's made 1 billion times. Talking about my trans kid. And I just got out of frame.
Okay.
And
That'll
this is
show.
where it's so funny.
Doesn't count if I'm not in the frame of the shot with you when you finish the sentence.
You
Doesn't
wouldn't want to
count.
see me confront the guy who insulted my child, would you?
Yeah. He's like playing tag. He's like, "I'm in the safe zone. Can't touch me here."
But when I was out of frame and there was no cameras on.
Oh, you think so?
Dirty
Oh, yeah,
fingernails.
Of course. Oh, yeah.
More
matter
dirty
what.
fingernails there. Look at that.
The idiots on Dabbles Anonymous.
Oh,
Try
not
and
1
paint
million. 1 billion.
A false
times.
narrative. They try and say, "Oh, why didn't John punch him right there?"
Why didn't you punch him right there?
Are you guys stupid?
No, we're asking.
No, but you're gonna tell us why we are, right? Go ahead. Hero of the stupid wants a word with us, ladies and gentlemen.
First of all, he's on video.
Mhm.
Imagine I did anything on video.
Right. Defend your children.
All he would have had to done
Mhm.
was show that to security, and I would have been bumped thrown
First
at
of all, security has their own video, you fucking stupid idiot. And they're in that area and they're watching you guys no matter what.
Right.
So even if Rocco wasn't filming on his phone, there'd still be video of you. And even if there wasn't video, you could still get in trouble for it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
just like Bob Lee the night before. So why the fuck am I going to be that stupid?
Because that's
And
your
start
You were the one that just
throwing punches.
You earlier said how this was a big thing where he was coming at me to come at me. Okay, you were gonna help him out. You were gonna be the muscle. So I have 8 people coming at me, basically, because you said it. You said what was happening, John. Good.
Well,
move.
he
Thank
said the guy who would never fight in a casino went over to Kevin and asked him, "Do you need muscle?"
And
What's that
Kevin
for?
Said yes.
Yeah. Well, and what are you offering muscle for? Are you helping him move?
No, listen.
what-
I think he meant the shellfish because we've seen his body. So,
Oh, it was dinner question.
Yeah.
You're right. You're
you
right.
want-
I'm
you
an
want
idiot.
muscle. Yeah.
At the 1,500 plus in here. Thank you. We'll get to the super chats. I know we're behind, but I want to watch some more of this.
Is like leaving
Hang in there, please.
at a casino where every foot of the wall is a camera.
Hey, Shuli.
Ma?
What?
Obviously, I haven't had a chance to edit this, but if I did, I would insert right here one of the many times that he has said that if anyone ever said something about his kids to his face, how he would punch them, and you know what would happen. I'm from Long Island.
I mean, look, feel free to find some stuff that that may have been leading up to Atlantic City. You know, if you want to pop in with that.
Yeah.
But as Kevin Brennan will attest to, and everybody else who was there,
It's still on his hand. Oh my God.
as
look at
soon as he turned his camera off, he was standing next to Fatty Patty, and I said, "Come on, Rocco, let's go outside. Let's take this outside. Let's discuss this outside. Come on." And I went ballistic.
I hate to break it to you, John. They'd kick you outside too.
Well, but hold on. So now he didn't want to cause a scene in the casino, but as soon as he walked out of frame, now he's causing a scene. He went ballistic, according to him,
Of course.
challenging him to come outside.
And there's a weird
Sure.
thing. There's cameras outside there too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's odd. It's one of those fancy hotels with outside cameras.
Yeah. They don't mind people fighting. You know, in the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they actually have a bike racks section that you can go to, like in middle
Put up
school.
that one trigger or something. The girl, I think it was, went up to the top.
Could you be less specific?
Yeah,
Well, you'll see. It's different writing. Oh, that wasn't okay.
I literally remember
I
him.
couldn't see it that good. Sorry, dude.
I literally remember him saying he didn't care if the cops were right there. He would beat the fuck out of everyone.
Exactly.
I'm sure if that exists, we may be able to find it. Rocco confirmed he did this. They just laughed at him. Oh, well, that sounds about right then.
Ask Brennan. And I was yelling. I said, "Come on, you can bring Fatty Patty. Both of you, come on out. Let's go outside." That's a fact.
You didn't ask me to go.
Sorry, shitway.
No, he didn't.
That's the truth.
What did he ask you? Oh, to work it out. That's what he asked you.
We can work this out. We can fix this. We can fix this.
Over and over again, he kept asking you to work it out, right?
Panicking pussy.
Sorry, Dabblers Anonymous, but that's the truth.
So when they say something about him on his side, it's real. But if it's against him, it's fake.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
100%.
Okay.
That is the operating system known as
Wow.
John. Yes.
Stuttering John don't lie, and I'm not lying. I know
If I'm lying, I'm dying.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's just from being up in the sky, guys. That's all.
how things transpired. You could, and then, like, I remember, even when I was saying that, Fatty Patty kept calling me a violent drunk. Meanwhile, he's a chain-smoking fucking penguin. But it
Whoa,
doesn't
he
matter.
smokes when he's in like Atlantic City. He doesn't really smoke.
Wow. Well, who cares that a guy smoked? I mean,
I
this
know,
guy
but
was
that's
this
what it
guy
is.
was
It's-
crying to weed delivery service that his bag was light. Like
And-
he's fucking doing whippets at 60. Like,
And we all know what he was doing at the Borgata.
exactly. Excuse me. Sorry, allergies.
Well,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
Yeah, I get that too.
What's that? Hey.
Mm-hmm.
What's that, John? Huh? Hello? Sorry, I was down here checking the cable for the TV. That's all.
But that's the facts.
Ow,
So
I
all
bumped my
these
head.
idiots saying that somehow I backed down are just that idiots. I was ready. I mean, I'm just not stupid like Barbara. Barbara.
I know how to not be a man when I don't need to be.
John, you just got me a lobster dinner at fucking the Borgata.
Yeah.
When I have my meeting next week.
Stupid.
Morty Seinfeld on heroin. Who said that?
Morty Seinfeld. He really does look like Morty Seinfeld on heroin. He lost it all, and he said, "Oh, that's funny."
You're gonna start trying to throw a punch over a banister 5 feet away and think you're gonna land it, Bob. Stop it. Stop it.
Do what I do. Don't throw any punches.
Yeah, do what I do. Put your hands up like an elderly woman and go, "Please don't hurt the children."
We can fix this. We can fix it.
What about me, Bob?
Fucking pathetic. You're embarrassing yourself
I'm
and all of us.
All of us. Look at him. Look at him.
Now, excuse me, why pop another insure?
Shuli is so tough when he is running away. Shuli is a real tough bitch behind a keyboard. I'm not the one telling you I'll fight anyone in the ring and here and in there. I'm not challenging anybody to a fight. You think I'm going to try and sell you that this is tough?
Well,
Yeah, then if you do something, you look bad. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
like fucking, it's amazing.
You know how much these teeth cost? I'm not messing with that. Jesus Christ.
So that's the thing, so now, but here's the best part about that with Rocco, the coward.
But that being said, I'll kick your fucking ass, Steven. I'll tell you that, you pussy bitch.
He tells Stevie Lou, because I went nuts, and I knew he had the look of fear in his eyes. I could tell. I know
because you see it in your fucking eyes when you
I
were
know
looking at me. You
when
seen the
somebody's
reflection
afraid.
in my eyes. What a
just
fucking
like Fatty
pussy
Patty
you were.
was. Everybody who watched that video can only come away with the knowledge that Fatty Patty was afraid.
Here's the bottom line. Stop this.
Was.
Here's the bottom line. For weeks before this, he said, anybody comes up to me, they're going to have a problem. Everybody came up to them. Nobody had a problem.
Yeah.
Right?
100%. 100%. Yeah.
That's all you have to say. Nobody
Yeah.
else was threatening veiled threats or actual threats. What was going to happen in AC? He was the only one doing it. Don't turn around, walk away. Well, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, you're going to plead for forgiveness from Bob, and you're going to act tough because there's somebody in front of you, and then just go back to drinking 150 beers.
Oh, don't forget, drop to your knees and suck Kevin's dick.
I
Yeah.
forgot that.
Deadwood, nothing says I make more money than anyone in the Dallaverse like Flying Spirit Airlines, the cattle trucks of the skies. I saw one super chat. I think that somebody, I don't know who it was on his show today, said, did you bump into any other millionaires on Spirit? Which I thought was hilarious. Thank you, Deadwood. B Dazzler. Stuttering John and Vince the Lawyer tag team name, the Lying Melendezes. I love that instead of the flying. I love that. Levy and Rocco are my heroes for approaching two cowards, KB and Stuttering John. Levy jumped up on the upper level like Stuttering John would jump for cock. Praise to the copper apparel purchases. The Rev Bob Levy, Ronnie Mondi, Rex Shun. Thank you, buddy. Looney Tunes. I'm still laughing at this comment from Chicken Little. Stuttering John aged 3 years over the weekend. Come see Stuttering John, the Human Carbuncle Collection. I love that. Transky's Bait Shop too. Looney Tunes. Also, only one like? Come on, people. I can't do everything myself. Yeah, he can't. He can only do it once. I wonder if John's mob friends would agree with him pointing people out to security. I think not. Great question.
Yep.
Great point. First time lender, long time listener. Don't know if I missed the part where he talks about not remembering people by name in AC. Oh, you're a teacher who can't remember more than 20 names at a time? Flatbush Tommy checking in. Thank you, Tommy. Dorby, has Uncle Rico ever told you about the time Jim Henson handpicked him to puppeteer Gonzo the Muppet? Jim took one look at John's crooked claw and knew it was the only man alive who could pull it off. Great moments from John history. Old Craig, John's got the alcoholic shake my aunt had. And wait till you see when the camera points at his desk. Is that cum or drool? We found out it was drool. Sorry, we got to this so late. Hot Dog Brennan, Lawyers, Guns, and Money. $2. Thank you.
Thank you.
Maud Levy gifting one. You're upsetting people.
I am going to suck him off.
Stop doing it, guys. Paterno, what'd I tell you? I will. Cirrhosis of the River, I will turn this show around and go right back home. You better stop this right now. Thank you. Eddie, not only does Stut Joe borrow his brother's suit, he also borrows Don Reynolds' girdle. John is Ray P.
He is.
That shake is called delirium tremors.
Yeah.
And yes, it's a sign of severe alcohol withdrawal. Wow. That's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Vincent give money for beer on the plane?
I don't think you're allowed to drink if you're in the exit row because you got to be responsible for people's lives.
Oh my God.
Remember when they put Beetle and us in the exit row? And she was like, "You're responsible for opening the door." And Beetle goes, "Bitch, I ain't opening the door, getting sucked out." And they moved us immediately. The stuff sticking up on Stuttering John's finger is either dried snot goober or he was thinking about a threesome with Kate and Keanu. Dried load. Oh, yeah. Melton feared Stuttering John would get too close and slobber on him. I don't blame him. That one guy got spit on by him.
Yeah.
What's on his table was on that guy's face, dude.
Yeah. Oof.
Fancy Hippo says Hippo doesn't follow the no super chat rules. Dues pay ya. Good job this weekend, Bob. Thank you, Fancy Hippo. Lawbreaker out here tonight. Joe, where was the eye of the tiger when the queef remark was made about his kid? Oh, the eye of the tire. The tire rolled away like a little girl.
Right.
Stuttering John.
If you are, I'm sorry, real quick. If you are what he says he is, as soon as that's said, you react.
Of course.
Yeah.
If you know he's not that guy, you say it next to him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And
If you have any doubt, you wouldn't do it. Stuttering John is Pigpen as an adult. Agreed. Eye of the liar. I love that. John drinks the same way retarded kids do. I'll have to take your word for it. Give Stuttering John the Oscar. No, not that one. This is an act. Yeah, exactly. Patrick Melton was as scared of Stuttering John as my Rottweiler is when my Shih Tzu forgets he is 6 pounds and starts barking at her. To that, she usually rolls over and licks herself. Yeah, I think Melton did the same thing.
I can't believe he said that if he didn't talk about his kids, he wouldn't get anything.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
John is a retarded Ewok. Nimrob, good to see you. It's gravity and aging. That's why we all have stigmatas and forehead gunt. Thank you, Dorby, for pointing that out. AC was surreal. Seeing John in person was like meeting Bigfoot. It was if Bigfoot was a smelly midget. Thanks, Red.
How tall do you think he is? What's your estimate? Because I was shocked of how little
5'6", 5'6", 5'5".
5'5.5". I'll do the half. When
We'll
you get
give him
down
the
to
half.
Same height as
below-
Vince in one of the pictures, and Vince is 5'5".
I'm taller
at
than
best.
Vince. I know that.
Right. So Vince
Are
is.
you bragging?
What's your
Yeah.
What's your guess
Well,
on Vince? So Vince
hold
is
on.
what?
I take it back. I'm only taller than Vince if he leaves his hat on. If he takes it off and pops that fucking hair thing he's got going on up, I'm done.
So what do you say Vince is? 5'6"?
No,
I think 5'5", maybe 5'5", 5'6".
All right.
Max.
So yeah. So yeah. John is 5'5" tops.
That's what I think. Right after I take my nitroglycerin, we're gonna rumble. Yeah. It's happy hour. Cheers to the chat. That's our girl Nikki. Give her a little something there, Frog. Come on, take care of my girl. Let's go. What do you got?
Whap,
Come on.
whap, whap. That's some wet ass pussy.
That's some wet ass pussy. Wop, wop.
His kids must be so proud. They probably beg their mom to do something, anything. Please make them stop. Stuttering John stepping rakes available everywhere you walk at Ranting Bait Shop too. Did anyone notice how much Vince the Lawyer looked like Boy George in the video that John lifted his hat? I didn't even think of that. Oh my God.
That's funny.
Boys, next time you're in AC, I'm treating. Hungry man dinners on me. You deserve the best. Thank you. No girdle. Stomach sticks out past the beer bottle.
Mhm.
No way. No way.
Oh
John. Oh, you're saying without a girdle, his
Right.
stomach goes past. I'm sorry.
Let me
That
take a
you are
leak.
correct. Go ahead.
Leak time.
Yeah, we got plenty more to do. So, but hurry up.
Going all night.
John looks like the toenail fungus cartoon from Lamisil commercial. Hey, Frog, do that. Yeah, he's not wrong. Film school genius has his blue screen effect after his balloon effect, causing them to erase his face. That's great. Stuttering John trains of thought, leaving every 3 minutes at Dransky's Bait Shop. Nice on Moon. Stuttering John's new elevator music band, Bloom. Their hit song is "Losing All My Pigeons."
Let's pee in the corner.
That's fucking hilarious. These wealthy stars ate $2 Chinese food during Super Bowl, but it was so loud in there. Turbs, when do we tell everyone it's all a work?
I was curious. I mean, I think I talked about this off air. Is like there's so many good restaurants at the Borgata. There's a great steakhouse. There's a great Asian noodle house. A couple other places, and would they have pizza and the?
Well, I
takeout Chinese or
thought
whatever?
Brock Lee was supposed to take them out to a fancy dinner or something,
Right.
and
But
a
John's a
steakhouse
millionaire.
in there.
You could, yeah. I mean, there's a few places that are like outstanding there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. The face of failure. Tony Clifton checking in. There you go. I'll leave that one for Bob. He'll like that. He would have got his head kicked in and sued everyone, including the
Hold on, I
Borgata.
can't find my head. I can't find.
Can't find the headphones. Wouldn't it be
Someone
great
needs
if he
another
showed?
cookie.
I know.
Oh, here they are.
Yay.
Where the fuck are they? Wait.
It's like a magic
here they
trick
go.
with the scarves.
Yeah.
We've reached full cookie launch.
Sorry I took so long. My bees arrived.
Hey, it's all right. Listen, I'm telling you this as a friend. Eat more cookies. I think we're on to something here. The face of failure, Tony Clifton. Look at that, Bob. Look at that picture.
Oh my god. And I'm so ugly.
Gifton 5, the Looney Tunes critic. Thank you, my friend. Show the clip of Stuttering John when Joey C was tearing his ass up. That's fear in someone's eyes. Fact. Yeah. Absolutely. All right. Don't you mean 1,000,000,001 times, John? That joke? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pill popping, a sympathy ploy of a perpetual victim.
yeah.
Oh.
Or a
Or me.
perpetual pill addict.
Yeah,
No.
but he brings up a great point. It's like, before you start trashing me, look, I'm wounded over here.
Yeah.
I'm a sick man.
I got to go through.
He reminds me of a character we used to have on the show years ago, Pill Cosby.
Ooh, Black Hand has a good point here.
When you get to this level of alcoholism, you can't eat because your stomach is inflamed.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Wow. Hey.
And don't forget with that triumvirate of hemorrhoids he has, that when he has to shit stuff out, it hurts. So it's easier to drink.
Yeah.
What a mess.
Oof.
Stuttering John looked like a little kid wearing his dad's blazer. Yeah, his outfits were not good this weekend. John flew away from Tukey like a queef flying out of a confused man's vagina. Oh, McGoose. On Esther, Stuttering John looks more like Slobber the cunt instead of Jabba the Hutt. I like that. Adam, Baba Boston checking in. Former Tapes and Pharrell intern. Oh, Adam, what's up, man? Thanks for giving me a great story of babysitting Beat while you guys did Miserable Men on Sunday back in fall of 2007. Yo, DM me, hit me up. We should at least get you on and talk about that and see what you're up to. Adam, man, long time no see, buddy. Thank you. Kid's a hustler. I like that.
There it is, Bob.
Can only come away with the knowledge that Fatty Patty was afraid. He was. I don't blame him. I don't blame him, considering the fact that I'm a Melendez.
Oh, I'm a Melendez.
All that proves you got a bloody asshole.
according to your charts of what gets passed down. Yeah.
So El Horrible was afraid. I couldn't hit the R. That's why I said the El Horrible. That's called stuttering.
What?
So
keep up, Mike. Really.
I couldn't hit the R.
I couldn't hit the R in horrible. So he went with L, which is
but still an R.
No, but he tricks the R. He tricks the R.
He's that fucking dumb R. Yeah.
Rocco. Now I hit it.
That's an R too.
As soon as I get the flow going.
Flow.
Oh, I thought you couldn't say horrible. All right, never mind.
Hi, I'm John Melendez for Ensure, and it helps me get my flow going for Oz.
Tell Steve, look, I'm not going to post it because he knows if he would have posted it that night, he would have.
What?
He would have jeopardized.
Jeopardize what? You're not gonna fight him. You just talked for 10 minutes about how we're all stupid for thinking you would fight in a casino. Now he's trying to sell us on the fact that Rocco didn't post this till the next day because he knew John would come kick his ass if he did.
Wow.
He would have been afraid. So he didn't post it. He waited until I was 3,000 miles away.
No, he didn't. He posted it. No, you weren't back home. You just started your journey.
It took you 2 days to go 3,000 miles.
Post it. Abarahawissa.
What is that from? I'm sorry, I don't know that.
I don't know what that's from either. Has he ever explained that? Does anyone know this Barry Wusa thing? What is this now? VTL mentioned drugs being used in his presence. Oh boy. Oh boy.
No.
That's a shocker.
No.
I don't know.
I don't think
somebody
he
in the
did.
chat says. What I was saying was in the picture he doesn't have a girdle on. You can see the end of his belly past the beer bottle.
Oh yeah.
Has Stuttering John mentioned Brock Lee since his return home? I don't know. I haven't watched this whole show, so where does Asa plug in her mic? Hello.
Just go back to the first word.
Abarahawissa. He waited till I was 3,000 miles away to post it. But don't worry, Anaconda.
What are you going to do now?
Don't worry.
You gonna lick his balls?
Yeah, the guy's going to lick his balls.
Paybacks
Yeah.
are a bitch.
So he gives out his street name and then says, "Don't worry, paybacks are a bitch."
Mm-hmm.
You can't.
Is that
do
not a
stuff like
threat?
that. Well, you can't do that. You
Yeah,
can't dox
completely
people
a threat.
anywhere.
I have little,
And threaten.
yeah,
Just threaten to lick him.
yeah. That's worse than hurting them
Yeah. Well, that would hurt him.
Now,
over the years. Yes.
I've talked to my kids about this.
No, you haven't.
They're like, Dad, you got to
Wait. Okay, the Barry Worcester thing, if I remember correctly, that's somebody he went to school with that was always backing out of trouble. Oh, you mean himself? Got it. I love this. The Donner Party had an easier trip out west. Okay, what's he talking to his kids about?
defending us. You have
Hold
my
on.
kids about this. My kids. Paybacks are a bitch.
He was right next
Now-
to you.
Yeah.
He was right next to you. You waited
no.
to get home before you make a threat to him.
Wow.
You're a
Wait.
fucking coward.
Wait, I'm going to buy another plane ticket. I'm going to take 2 days to get there. And then I'm going to stand outside and wait for somebody to not hold me back and not do anything. That's the plan.
And you know what you do if you're really that serious and you're that pissed off, as he always says, the social justice warrior that he is about his children. You stay and watch Rocco until he goes out, until he goes somewhere you can take care of it.
Or the bathroom is a simple
Yeah,
place.
that's what I'm
There's
saying.
no
Wherever
cameras
you
in
go,
the
yeah.
bathroom.
Yeah.
Not unless you're at Chuck Berry's place. Hello, call back.
I've talked to my kids about this.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, Dad, you got to stop defending us. You have to stop worrying. Don't let these guys try, because they know that they can't get you angry.
Is that the approach they take? First of all, I believe that one of his kids reached out, and I believe the message was, stop all of this.
Yes.
Stop all of this.
Drinking, podcast.
Stop drinking. Stop trying to defend us. You're only making things worse. Like, just stop.
Stop bringing us up.
Stop bringing us
Yeah.
up. It's not helping.
Stop calling this number.
Yeah.
By calling you any name in the book. But they know that you're a good father,
Do they?
and you know. And they know that you're going to defend our honor.
But they told him, stop shrinking. Somebody said.
And take that thing off your finger.
Dad, keep my name out your mouth, yo. That's basically what they said. Dad, what you're doing is worse than what they're saying. Yeah. That's 100% on the money.
Don't. From now on, Dad, let them say whatever they want.
All right, let's see how long
If
that
they want to
lasts.
be Neanderthals, they want to make fun of.
This is like the land rush. This is like there's a cannon going off and people are just running across a field right now.
All
God,
he does
he's-
is make fun of everybody. And
Yeah, everyone's family, people who are on the show, not on the show, people related to people. I mean, who's he kidding?
The trans community, the gay community, let them. Don't worry, Dad. It's really just showing their lack of intelligence.
Right.
And you're too smart for it, and we're too smart for it. Don't let them get under your skin anymore on our behalf.
This did not happen.
And you know what?
What?
My kids are smart.
you know what? He's doing this thing, what
Again.
he said in Atlantic City. He's doing it now. This is it again. Holy shit.
Not only that, but again, and I brought this up on Blunder Years, he has these moments of clarity where he comes on the air and he talks about these life-changing things that he's going to implement. And then the next day, he's right back to it. So now,
I'm sure
it's-
later today. I'm sure.
yeah. All it takes is one person saying something about his kid, and that's it. And he's on it. He's on it. He can't not use that as again the tweet we saw from Melton, where he said, "I cannot stop defending my kids, otherwise my show is dead."
Suzanne and I raised them well. And
She did.
I'm not going to do it anymore. So
You're
I
not
don't give a
gonna
fuck.
I'm not going to raise them
Patty.
good anymore? Wait a minute. I'm not going to raise them good anymore? You don't stop being a father.
Well, he did a few years ago.
Kids are smart. Suzanne and I raised them well. And I'm not going to do it anymore. So I don't give a fuck. Fatty Patty, go ahead. You want to trash my kids? Go ahead.
Wow.
Dookie, go ahead. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Okay.
I don't care.
I bet we can change his mind.
I'm on it.
It just shows what cowards, Lady K, just shows what cowards you are. And Rocco, you have kids. You have 2 children. You should be ashamed.
Why don't you give their names and age?
Well, he should be ashamed. You're giving out his address and his name, that house that has those 2 kids. Fucking scumbag.
But you're not, because you're not smart. And that's really what all this comes down to
He really is.
is
He
intelligence.
really is.
Kevin Brennan is smart. He is. Kevin Brennan knows that you're not going to start running around throwing punches inside a casino.
Yeah, it's called being a pussy.
Why did
It's
he
called-
do all that?
Right.
You know what I mean? That's proof.
Right.
And then he asked you,
No, he did it to get you in trouble. He did it to egg you on and to get you thrown out of the casino because he was terrified of you being in the same casino as him.
And now everything's changing real quickly now. Thanks to you, John, for throwing him under the bus. Now with
Muscle.
his tape, with you saying, and the video before of you guys gathering, boom.
Stuttering John is smart as well. And
What is the chance
all
of
you
that being
idiots-
vodka in that bottle?
No, I think he's too hurting for vodka.
Half
I think
vodka,
he-
then?
Shaking. You don't shake like that.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
he's not shaking anymore. He was shaking before he
Nah.
started drinking.
Maybe a pinch.
it's on Dabbles Anonymous. And I really, truly mean idiots.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
The site that doesn't like him is idiots. The other sites are great.
John
Exactly.
didn't. Why didn't John go after him? You really got to be stupid to think that I'm going to do that with all those cameras. And you also got to be stupid to think that I'm staying in Vince the lawyer's room and to think that I'm going to
That I have money.
You
get
were
Vince
they
the
were doing
lawyer
coke in there.
blocked from.
Right. It was respectful Coke, Bob.
all MGM.
Our heads were out of camera range while we were doing it.
Casinos and resorts. I'm not going to do that.
Right. Did the room key have Coke left on it? Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
I wouldn't do it to a friend, and I wouldn't do it. Certainly wouldn't do it to the troll known as Vince.
8675. I can't believe he's still alive.
That's an
I ain't going to do it.
I love it.
And we'll get to Vince because I got a lot of intel on Vince. He went through my fucking pants.
That's all he had was one pair.
What?
And I was wearing them.
Yeah, maybe he wanted to get the money back that he fucking gave you.
He didn't
really-
say my clothes because he only had a pair of pants.
No, in all seriousness, maybe John threw the pants on Vince. He just didn't see him.
Right.
And then Vince was in the
Right.
pants for a while.
That's great.
You really got to be stupid to think I'd follow through on what I said I'd do. Yeah, we're the idiots. So true. All right, Vince went through
boy.
his pants.
I came.
I came.
I can't. Keep it to yourself, dude. Jesus.
I ain't going to do it. And we'll get to Vince because I got a lot of intel on Vince. He went through my fucking pants. He went through my fucking suitcase.
Oh my God!
Suitcase now. He's got a suitcase.
Did he walk in? He was just like he walks in. He just sees him smelling it like Dennis Hopper with the mask on and blue.
You said you wouldn't be back for a half hour.
You said you had a big shit to take. I didn't know you'd come in so soon.
Am I the only one surprised that Vince the lawyer was doing something unsavory?
No, not at all. Let me tell you something. I believe this 100%.
Yes.
With the amount of money he lost on this fucking idiot, he's got to find something to bring back for his show.
I heard
Right.
he was smelling his underwear.
I heard that too. I heard he was taking pictures of his pants to see blood and shit in them.
Well, in Vince's defense, there was some coke residue on the underwear. So
He treated it like a crime scene. He drew a chalk outline around his pants.
I need more chalk.
Now, I don't know. Isn't that called trespassing?
Yes.
In his
Sir?
room. In
Sir?
his room.
No, sir. No, it's not the room. You're trespassing in my pants, sir. Trespassing.
You can imagine the judge going, another fucking trespassing in the pants fucking
I've
thing.
never
God damn
asked
it.
DJ Dabbles for a song, but trespassing in my pants.
Oh my God.
He was going through my underwear. He was going through my pants.
I mean, and Attorney John goes, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that trespassing?
Beware of blood and shit, it said.
Yeah.
He's in a room that Vince paid for, and Vince is trespassing.
Guard dog on duty. It says, like, get the hell off my pants.
Oh, my God. What a fucking idiot.
Bitch, Trespass. Oh, Tom Gully. That was great. Where'd it go? There you go. Trespass. Oh, my God.
Through my fucking suitcase. Now, I don't know. Isn't that called trespassing?
No.
I don't know.
No.
You might want to run that one by LegalZoom first before you.
Run it by your lawyer. Oh, it's your lawyer doing it. Never
I
mind.
should have always been a lawyer, she said.
Yeah. I'm contacting my lawyer, the same lawyer that went through my pants. Idiot.
I don't know if you're legally allowed to go through somebody's belongings.
Vince said because of attorney-client privilege, he can't tell me whether he was doing it or not.
Right. Vince said he'll discuss this with me at $175 an hour.
Uncle Jack said he used my underwear to spy.
This is a quote from John. Vince is dead to me forever until tomorrow. Thank you, Monkey.
Not sure you can, unless you're a TSA agent.
Well, how do you know he's not that?
Exactly.
Now, fuck off. We are done. You're dead to me. You're a fucking loser.
Anyone remember John's revelation that he used to piss in bottles and keep them by his bed? How do you piss in a bottle only using your underwear to guide?
Why would you do that? Why would you piss in a bottle and leave it near your bed when you can just go to the fucking bathroom? What are you, a fucking
because you're
animal?
too drunk. Because you're too drunk to walk to the bathroom. That's why.
That's pathetic.
And something tells me that was the wife's idea to start putting the bottles near the bed. You know, if Melton came at John challenging to fight like Bob did, his reaction would have been, "Come on, buddy, we can work this out." Yeah. 4 months in, and this is the only thing I watch these days. Love you, Bob. Shut up, Mike. Shuli, back to your tunnels. Thank you. Kev
I love
T,
you,
thank
Bob.
you. Thank you, pal. Glad you're enjoying everything. What is this? Conestoga wagons could have gotten Stuttering John to the West Coast faster than Spirit Airlines. Stuttering John has the eye of the tiger. Mike has the brown eye of Aussie. Hello.
All right, John, back in the Vince business. Today's the 13th.
14th.
I don't know that he's out.
Really?
Yeah.
After that, you think he's all right? Well, wait.
Well, I
still
haven't
in,
seen
yeah.
this
Oh,
episode.
yeah, we
so
have more to go.
I don't know
all
what
Put
he
your
said.
fucking board down.
Get
Yeah,
comfortable.
let's go.
Give us a fucking
go.
break on this.
Shout out Looney Tunes. He must be on benzos. I recently quit working for a guy who had the same level arrogance as Stuttering John. Could tell you your business while simultaneously asking you about it. Major benzo addict and could lose his keys while holding them. Yeah, that's a great description. All right.
And last I checked, I don't think he is. I still have doubts that he's a real lawyer. Go ahead, Vince. Sue me. I don't care.
Whoa.
What's he going to get back? His money?
Yeah.
If he sues you?
That's why I put everything in my mom's name.
Oh, yeah. Fuck her. I don't care. I'm safe. Let's ruin her life.
Wouldn't it be great if she gave all the money, whatever money he has, to all the other kids if something happened?
They might not get the kids. Might not get it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Actually, I was thinking about this the other day. If the house in Florida is in his mom's name and she passes away, doesn't it technically get split between him and his siblings then?
Yeah.
Correct.
Since she owns it.
Correct. Yeah.
Or whoever she's in love with at the time and asks her to change the will.
Mike,
But no names.
at least put a poll in it.
I feel bad. John is so broken. Oh, he wants his tune.
White trash loser. You white trash loser. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Go.
Yeah.
So
Get a bottle, Mike. Hey, Mike, make sure nobody trespasses in your pants while you're in there. I believe that's called trespassing.
So I'm just gonna, it doesn't matter anymore. My kids don't want me to fucking go crazy, and I'm not gonna do it. The Duke of the Dabbleverse ain't gonna let him get to me anymore when it comes to this kind of nonsense. Just not gonna do it. So I don't care. You want to write fucking horrible shit about
There
my
he
children?
is, trying to
and my
win
mother in
over the
chats, go
audience
right
to
ahead.
make money.
Yeah,
Like he
yeah.
said, he even said this, right? He said this in Atlantic City to somebody.
Yeah.
Wow.
To Melton. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't give a fuck. Leo Gunn, my man.
Horrible.
Thank you so much for the 5 memberships. I really do appreciate it.
Let's go.
Just going through the chats.
Let's go.
I got tape to play.
Okay.
Shitway is getting his ass kicked. He's losing bigly.
Uh-huh.
Bigly. Now he's using Trump vernacular. Bigly. Might as well. You're the same guy.
Look, even people on Dabbles Anonymous, even people on Shuli's Anonymous, even people on Hack vs.
Okay,
Anonymous.
so this is real.
are
This
saying
is
I
real
won the
now.
weekend.
They're saying that I won the weekend. Listen to this.
Even people on Hack vs. Anonymous are saying I won the weekend.
I mean, I got news for you. If you're gauging what Reddit is saying about who won the weekend, you've lost the weekend and every day after that. I hate to break it to you.
I did.
Well,
He's
2
looking-
minutes ago, they were idiots.
They were idiots, and he's looking so far and wide for anyone coming close to being on his side. That's why it's so easy to get in with him. It's wild.
I did.
Was it a contest?
I traveled there. I showed up.
But this is him. He has to. Everything's a competition. He wins at everything. Atlantic City was not a contest. No, but nobody was saying, what are we gauging on?
What do you win?
Yeah, it's just people hanging out.
Didn't back down to anybody. I was nice to all the fans. Took pictures with everybody. Even that guy who sat next to me from Maryland. This is where I was talking. I was such an idiot. I ended up hanging out with him at Super Bowl. I didn't even know it was him.
Wow, what a great story. It's like I was right there. What the
It
fuck
was
is
the
he
time
talking
of my
about?
life.
What's he
It's
talking
amazing.
about? You guys are giving us the time of our lives, 1,700 plus in here. Please hit the like button, hit subscribe if you're not, and hit notification so you know when we're live. And ladies and gentlemen, member up, get in here. We're on episode 303 of the Uncle Rico Show. We got so many backlogged archives. We got Blunder Years. We got Miserable Men, BS, you name it. Take a seat. Road Stories. There's so much shit behind the wall. 5 gets you in, 10 gets you everything. Or turn on accept gifted memberships. It's the link is in our description.
And one-on-one with Bob Levy.
And one-on-one with Robert Levy, maybe the greatest thing we've ever done here on the network. And it's returning.
Finally, when we were in his room, he said, "Hey, John, I got to tell you something. That was me." I go, "Holy shit. I didn't recognize you."
It was only a day later.
Wow, everybody, this is riveting. 'Cause I had the time of my life.
The free time of my
Oh, the free time of my life. And I owe it all to Reddit. Yes, I swear.
He goes, "And I want to apologize because I didn't know that you had just got done with that behemoth known as Fatty Patty. So I didn't realize it. Because now I know why you had the reaction that you did." And I said, "It's all good.
What?
It's very easy with me. You just say sorry, and I'm good."
Wow, that's a shitty way to go
Edgar,
through
thanks,
life.
$2. Welcome back, Stuttering John Skull. Thanks, buddy. You can tell that I'm a little under the weather now.
Yeah.
Traveled,
Under the
and we're gonna
weather.
get into
Yeah.
my flight, dude. Oh my God, spirit will take the spirit out of you.
Yeah. Get on a real airline.
Spirit will take the flying spirit right out of you.
Huh.
6 times.
Say it twice. It's funny.
Bill from Jersey, thanks for the 5.
He punched it up. What was
Oh.
it? You need spirits to fly spirit. It was the first joke. Flying out. That was the first joke.
Oh, right. Yes.
Flying back, it's now this one.
Fiverr. Hey, John, met you at Chad's show. I'm his mod. It was very cool to meet you and buy you a couple beers. Can I get unblocked on Twitter? Skull, yeah. Is that your name on Twitter? Is it Bill from Jersey? Super chat me another 5, sign up.
He's not kidding.
No.
He really isn't.
No, of course. Yeah, there's a lot of people getting unblocked. I just unblocked Debbie Dabbler.
Oh,
Unblock
a woman?
Me, John. Unblock me.
Yeah, unblock me, dude.
And
Arrow
a lot of
Unblock me.
friendships
Come on, man.
were
Really,
made.
John, I want to talk to you. I know.
Shut up. He can't hear you. Shut up.
I think he can. He's watching right now. Come on, are you kidding?
You're
John,
probably right.
unblock me, and we'll figure out a day. If you were disappointed I wasn't in AC, unblock me on X, and we'll set up a time when we can meet, and I'll ask you the questions.
He'll come out
Unless
to you.
you're a
How does the
I'll
friendships
go out to
become
you,
in one day? I just don't get it. I've just never even thought of something like that, you know?
Well, I'll tell you how it works. You meet somebody,
Mhm.
you exchange pleasantries, and then during the meeting, if they don't ask you if your son has queefed in your face, you fall in love with them.
Hmm.
That's what it really takes.
Never expected.
Yeah.
A lot of friendships were made. Kate Meany, thanks for the $2. I don't know if that's the real Kate Meany, but thank you. Stuttering John is the GOAT. Thank you. You definitely lost the weekend. Really? So I guess you're looking through the Shuli glasses.
As opposed to the Reddit glasses.
Otherwise
Your
known as
friend
reality.
Yeah.
Who you, Laura Ingalls? It was great meeting you at Brigada on Sunday. Skull. Thanks, man. Is that you, Newcomb?
Everything's a struggle. Everything's
It is.
loud.
It's a fucking water bottle. Holy
I
shit.
know. Every time he drinks from it, and as soon as he's done, he's like, "Oh, it took so much out of me to swallow."
It's twisting and shit.
Don't get me started on the twisting. What? Who my chubby checker?
Dick 89. Thanks for the $5. Glad you made it up with the Mud Shark. You guys need to do another show together. You guys are good together. Skull. Thanks, Dick. Stuttering John is the
Harry! It's
How much
Bruce.
did Vince have to
Bruce.
pay extra
Bruce.
shit to bed?
Hold on.
How can
Bruce. Holy fuck. He barks at anything, that little fuck.
That's a dog.
Yeah. And yelling at him, his name is really
I'm like
working.
3 rooms away.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe built a 4th room.
Anyone closer?
Good Lord.
Stuttering John is the GOAT. How much did Vince have to pay extra after you shit the bed? How can you talk about looks when you look like a pile of shit?
Fair
Never shit
question.
the bed.
And follow up.
And
But Julie,
I'm not the best looking guy, but you don't have a picture of yourself because you're a coward. Movie star, Mario movie star fingernails. Skull, my brother. Yeah, Mario, it was fun hanging out with you as well. And look, these guys are Fatty Patty's friends. So you know that they're like, they have learned, like, Stuttering John's a nice guy. And I told you that was going to happen. Because when people get to know me and see who I am, like, why all these guys, why do they all fuck with this guy? He's not only one of the only successful ones, he's nice.
he's nice.
Leo Gunn, my man.
Yeah, I love this. They were taping you, you idiot. He's still like, a lot of friendships were made.
Thanks for the 10. John, Shiteway and Silent Mike were no shows, and Fatty Patty hid in his room all weekend after he stared him and his goons down on Friday. Wish you could have been there, but you obviously held your own. Skull. I did, and thank you, Leo.
Wait. Leo Gunn saying I'm a no-show. Wasn't he talking about he was going this whole time?
Yeah, I think so.
And then he didn't fucking show up? I never said I was going. You've been paying him to go to hang out with him, and then you don't show up? What a waste of money.
It's, I'm missing that chromosome.
Well,
I don't
that's
care.
certainly true.
I really don't.
He is definitely. Well, I think
And
he's
I know
an
I'm
extra chromosome, but it's pretty much the same thing.
And for those of you who say Shuli's a pussy for not going to confront John, he wasn't going to fight in a casino filled with cameras, ladies and gentlemen. You've heard him.
Mm-hmm.
So what were we just supposed to sit there and make nice?
Right. He wanted to work it out.
Don't you have enough fucking phonies to watch out there?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking too old for this shit. But I just don't care.
Okay.
It's not my nature.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I know.
being a stutterer, you get into fights all your childhood.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going
No,
to give
you
a
don't.
Let me keep
Yeah.
the kids out of it this one and go back to the stuttering thing.
Joyce, I need your help again in the sump. Another fight.
And you know what? If you're a stutterer and not an asshole, you're probably not getting in a lot of fights.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. There's stutterers that people feel bad for.
Maybe you have a
And-
sense of humor about it, and they get to know you, and they're like, all right, he's not so bad.
We had one of those, as Bob calls them, born wrong kids in our school. Everybody looked out for
Yeah,
this
of course.
kid.
It's
One
just
guy
the way
tried
it
to
is.
fuck with him one day. The 10 people attacked this guy.
Right.
That could have been you. You could have been the happy special needs guy. You had to be angry.
Right.
Fuck now. Eric the astronaut. Thanks for the 5. Can you please ask Vince to stop sending me pics of his genitals, please? Yes, Vince, stop it.
Stop sending pics of gerbils to Eric the astronaut.
It's really weird. I had a great time at Vince, and then he goes on his stream and says that he was going through all my luggage. And the guy, Darren, who picked me up at the airport,
All your
says,
luggage.
no, John.
Yeah, the guy brought a computer bag with 5 pairs of rolled up new underwear. All my luggage. What's funny is he probably went through all his shit and he was so wasted he couldn't remember it. And the next day he's like, Vince, you go through my stuff? And Vince is like, yeah, I sure did. And then
Why
went
is there
home and
piss in my computer bag.
did a show about it,
That was Vince's email. He emailed me. He tried to get you to go to a different fucking exit.
What? Really? The guy who booked you exit row on a 12-hour journey back? This motherfucker flew to Atlantic. Listen to this. Listen to this. Stops. This fucking guy. This guy found a flight that went switched from express to local.
You really got to look for this one.
Oh my
know?
God! If you wanted to torture somebody, this is the flight you put him on. Fucking, he's got a flight to Fort Lauderdale from L.A., then from Fort Lauderdale to Orlando, and then from Orlando to Atlantic City. He showed up. We had a new pope. That's how long it took for him to get there. And now on the way back, he's got to go to Atlanta and then L.A. In the exit row. You can't. The only thing better would have been the last row of the plane where you can't put your seat back. Oh, God.
That was all Vince. And you know what? Now I'm starting to believe Darren and not Vince. Vince is a fucking...
Yeah, he
I don't
already
know what to
paid
say,
you.
man.
He already
'Cause
gave
I
you
asked him.
everything.
Look. This is Mumbling Nick. This guy, good dude right here. Member for a while. I'm the guy who grew up with Shawnee. He lived right down the street from him, played football with him, rode the school bus with him, and his brother, etc. No one picked on Shawnee because he wasn't an asshole. Yeah.
Yeah.
And props to Shawnee and BF, man, doing another great show. Guys are really digging. Fans are digging it. Keep it up, boys. Proud of you,
Vince,
Shawnee.
Darren's text to me. And I said, Vince, what say you? No response.
Oh, he might have been busy.
No response.
No, that's no excuse for a man like John.
So what does that tell you? Well, you know what it tells you. Vince knows that he's been caught.
Oh, yeah.
RP, thanks for the fiber. John, my man, you never back down. Did we will go to the big ball. And Shuli is my daddy. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Hieroglyphics.
RP does this genius move where he throws whatever he wants as the drop at the very end. So you're reading the whole normal thing, and then then at the end, and Shuli's my daddy.
And Broccoli, my man.
Boo.
Thank you for the tenor. Just wanted to say thank you for coming, AC. I know it was not easy travel, but you kept your word and showed up. The fans loved you, and it was a blast watching the game with you. Yeah, man. Brock, dude, I love you, brother.
I love you, brother. He met him once. He met him in person once.
But he gave him money.
What is going on?
But he clearly gave him money. You think this love is free?
Right.
You think this guy loves anyone other than himself? Unless you can give him something.
You just
That's
not
how
want to
you
stop the gravy train, right?
Gravy.
Well, thanks for being so generous. Thanks for taking care of Hitman Dan.
You gonna cry, you pussy?
And it was great to hang with you. Great to meet you.
I want to have you, baby. I love you. I love you, Cash, brother.
Have what is it? Great respect for you.
Mm-hmm.
I know your occupation.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
He's doxing him in a thank you speech.
Right.
Jesus
It's not
Christ!
a dox. It's a threat of a dox.
It is. It is. I know your occupation. Why would you say that to somebody?
That doesn't
Absolutely no
make
reason.
sense.
And it's an admirable one, and I really do appreciate.
I want to know what he does now. You know what I mean? It's like
I want to know what John sees as an admirable profession.
no, it's got to
I'm
be
with
something
you.
amazing. It's going to be like fucking. I can't imagine, but it's got to. You know what I mean? Saves animals and breastfeeds them.
And is a
He's
bartender.
so right. The way John's setting this up, you think this guy, he's going to Africa saving starving children every day.
Maybe it's Sally Struthers. Maybe that's who Broccoli is.
Maybe.
Probably a beer distributor.
Oh, he's a bartender.
Yeah.
Fucking AWOL said he's a bartender.
Oh my God. Oh.
Wow.
It's an admirable one, and I really do appreciate having you as a friend, Brock, and I mean that. Might get emotional here.
Oh, come on,
man.
dude. Get the fuck. You're going to cry over a dude with a racist Asian avatar? That's
Wait,
what I'm
he
about
said-
to watch?
Somebody said that he already doxed him. He's a funeral director.
Did he really
Well,
say
that's what
that?
somebody said. I don't know.
Oh, my God.
I mean that.
Listen to this pussy.
Might get emotional here. I swear I might. People
Wow.
were so nice to me. It's, shit.
Well, you weren't crying when somebody called your kid about the queefing.
That's true.
Yeah. No tears there.
Rocco was crying with laughter, but he didn't cry.
Bill Avoider, thanks for talking. Shuli called security twice. One on you, two on Dan. Oh, yeah, that's true. Very good.
I never called security on Dan. He limped away into the night like a wounded Bigfoot.
Right.
Good point, Bill.
There was 3 marks in the fucking snow outside.
Yeah, 2 footprints and a hole in between the footprints. Hey, what the fuck kind of creature is this? What is this, his dick or something? You know, the Sasquatch had a cane.
Thanks for taking me out of them. I was seriously about to cry. Because
you're an alcoholic and your emotions are out of control,
I was
dude.
out of beer. I almost lost it.
My God. I love this. How are you out of breath drinking water, midget? I can't wait for him to read this.
the outpouring of love. Forget about the fucking dickhead Tukey and Fatty Patty.
Yeah.
What about me?
Besides those 2 guys.
What about
and
me?
Barbara.
That's
Everybody else
maybe why he's still shaking.
Maybe.
Yeah.
was so kind and so sweet that Shuli. I'm glad I went. And like Vince told me,
What did it say?
Shuli is my daddy.
Thank you.
I'll be happy after you go, and I was.
Thank you, RP.
Broccoli, bartender.
Get into
Come on, broccoli. What's up?
Broccoli, hey man,
He's a
I'm
hero.
glad you came out. I'm glad you got him there.
Yeah.
And
Broccoli, text us
getting
and tell me what
emotional.
you really do.
I'm getting emotional. I can't. Broccoli, that avatar, it just gets me in the heart. It gets me in
we
the
really
feel.
need to know your real name because
Yeah. Hey, let's do a fun game, Broccoli. You give us your real name and occupation, and we'll see who doxes you first. I promise you it'll be John. It won't be us. I promise.
Flight's coming home. Holy shit. There your point, sir. Thanks for $2. How are you out of breath drinking water, midget?
Okay.
I'm not feeling well, dude.
I'm saying that ain't
Our-
water.
There's a time and a place for midget jokes. This isn't it, guy. I'm under the weather.
Pete, thanks for the $5. Hi, John. Just letting you know we heard all this shiz already. Thanks, tape it to save yourself the time. Tape it to save yourself time.
He read it twice. David, save yourself time.
I'm getting into plenty of new shit. It's the first time I talked about the Tukey fight, so fuck off.
Whoa.
Jordan Jackson, thanks for the 5. Listen to your children, you dullard. Use them as your shield. You only love yourself. Yeah, okay.
Well,
RP, $8 billion. I bet his kids never said that. Yeah. Well, I hope you have $8 billion
Yeah, he does.
because you're going to lose that one.
That's why he's giving you $2 in a super check because he's got $8 billion. You fucking moron.
Because he hates him.
I will dox my children to prove that to you.
God.
Noga! Noga!
Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt. Oh, this is funny. Oh my God, look what he wrote. Can you make a peace sign and say "party is in Noga's mouth"? And then the balloons are gonna come
No way.
up.
Genius.
Oh, this is genius.
Can you make a peace sign and say, "Party is in Noga's mouth"? You
Oh my God.
Can you make a peace sign and say, "Party is in Noga's mouth"?
Oh my God.
It's really weird when I do that. I don't know why the balloons come up. I don't know.
Yeah, read the fucking manual, you idiot.
Oh my God.
God damn it.
Because how'd that guy, was that in the super chat? How did that happen?
That was
Jordan Jackson. Thanks for the $5. How do your kids feel about you doing coke with a bunch of metalheads?
metalheads.
Is Don here? Discount Don? What the fuck? Did you hear what he said about you?
Now he's doxing you, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hey.
I can't be surprised at anything Stuttering John says. You know, if Stuttering John was a heavy metal band, he'd be Iron Made Me Puke.
That was that. That was great.
Smash Mouth.
Thank you.
Dad's in a hotel room. Coke. Whoever said I did coke?
Your eye did when you winked when somebody asked you about it.
Yeah. Oh.
Fucking maybe you were too coked out to remember.
Coca-Cola? What?
Oh, be smart.
RP, thanks for the $5.
What?
I can't lie.
She goes, "You want to do coke?" I go, "What?"
You do what? What?
You want it my way? No, what? You want it my way? No, what? You want it my way? No, what? You want it my way? My way? My way? My way? My way? No, what? You want it my way? No, what? You want it my way? No, what? You want it my way? My way? My way? My way? My way? No, what? You want it my way? No, what? You want it my way? No, what? You want it?
I'm the best cooker in the fucking
Broccoli!
world.
My
Just
way?
got fuck sauce.
Lettuce. You want it my way? Tomato. My
Just
way?
got fuck sauce.
Lettuce. You want it my way? My way? I don't listen. My
Just
way?
got fuck sauce.
Lettuce. You want it my way? Tomato. My
Just
way?
got fuck sauce.
Lettuce. You want it my way? My way? My way? My way? My
Just
way?
got fuck sauce.
Lettuce. You want it my way? Tomato. My
Just
way?
got fuck sauce.
Lettuce. You want ice white? Ice white? I never listen. Ice white?
Hot sauce.
Lettuce. You want ice white? Tomato. Ice white?
Hot sauce.
Lettuce. You want ice white? Ice white? Ice white? Ice white?
At Bob's Kitchen, we give you extra napkins.
Boom. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Hey,
Boom.
can I give a shout out to Stacy Allen in our Discord in our chat? She did a remix of Mike's Way with Chad and
Ooh.
John. Listen to this.
You want ice white?
No, what?
You want ice white?
No, what?
You want ice white?
I'm like, what?
You want ice white? Ice white? Ice white? Ice white?
Great job, Stacy. Oh, look at this chat. Oh, man.
John, your kids are too smart for their own genitals. Yes, sir. Oh, more Vince crying. By the way, if you're going to spell two like that, it's with two O's.
Dummy.
Lionel Hutz, you saying Rocco should be ashamed of his kids? No, they should be ashamed of him. Stuttering John is the GOAT. Thanks for the $2. Your kid.
Boy, they're really putting them to the test of I don't care what you say.
Right.
Wow.
Holy moly.
Wow.
Chopped off for tights. Let's see him. John can suck at dentist. When did you start wearing a girdle?
When?
Tim Bollinger.
Oh, he didn't answer
Such a
that.
badass. Any
No
thoughts
comment.
on joining the UFC?
Any thoughts on joining the UFC?
Yeah, for senior citizens.
Unfuckable comic.
Line
Is that what UFC stands
No one to bring him in as a comic. What's wrong with you? Kevin Brennan.
All Huts. Thanks for $2. Kevin Brennan says you have schizophrenia. Skull. I
for?
don't
Schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia? I don't drink that soda. I don't know what that is.
I had a great time with Kevin. I'm not gonna take the bait, bro.
You ever hear of a little thing called fate, destiny, soulmates? That's what I have with Kevin.
Oh, look at this. Me and John were having such a good time together in AC. I never had the heart to tell him why he would not like me. I did not want any conflict. The fans loved that he showed up. The guy was great. Why don't you share with us why he wouldn't like you?
Yeah.
Because you seem like a swell guy.
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, he did it because he
Swell
wanted to
guy.
do it. That's it. You know?
Yeah,
I've
real
been saying that since
peach.
the beginning.
Is it
Yeah.
1950?
He's a
What?
swell. He's a hey. That's a man who's
Listen, he's
I
a
don't
good
know.
egg.
Yeah, he's a
Man's
good egg. That's one quick whippersnapper
The
over
guy's
there.
got moxie. That's what I say.
Moxie. Thank you. This is for Bob's copper
He's a straight
power
shooter.
suit. This is for Bob's copper suit power suit fund, so he can go Rambo on Kevin next time he gets pressed. Bob World Order, BWO, baby.
BWO.
It's Wikipox. When I went to rehab, bottling urine is one of the clear signs that they use to show that you have an alcoholic addiction. Interesting. So, and I was right. Like, he can't get up and go to the bathroom, so that's why they're there.
That's
He's too
pretty
hammered.
pathetic.
Yeah, Erica Ann, we love you, kiddo. I hope you're doing all right.
Yeah, long dog.
Thank you.
Yes,
Saw
it is.
broccoli at the bar. He's actually Chinese. Is that
Good.
true? I don't know. John thinks he's taking the bullet out of the gun. Yeah, done. 100% right. And now 37 guns just pointed at him. In the Uber ride, taping John said he was fired from teaching because of his threatening tweets, specifically the motorcycle gang.
Wow.
He's
Oh,
been
my
lying.
God.
So because that tweet was directed at you, right? Or was it Carl?
What? It got him fired?
No, the tweet where he talked about having friends or being part of a motorcycle gang.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah,
remember
yeah.
if that tweet was directed at you
One or the
or at
other.
Carl.
It might have
But
been
if it-
Carl.
If it was directed at you, would
Oh, it was down Florida, right? Yeah, it was a Florida
Yeah.
thing. I think.
Oh yeah, so it was Carl.
Yeah.
So it was Carl. That's so funny. So then instead of whatever making up anything, he then says that you're the one who got him fired, which is so fucking weird.
Well,
Wow, thanks, BR.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, stop being a part-time dad. We have a real full-time dad now. Oh,
when do we get to hear those tapes, though?
I don't know. Melton has them. I don't have
All
them.
right.
Heather Nussbaum was a better parent than John. Oh, Heather Nussbaum. Yeah.
And her
What
face was less swollen than his. You know? Oh, my God.
Is it just me or am I getting dumber watching it? But I love you, Bob. Robert
love
White.
you.
Hey, let's all get dumb together, guys. Come on.
Let's get
Is that
stupid.
Is that a tiny lawyer in your pants, or are you just glad to see me?
I believe that's called trespassing.
Failed son, failed husband, failed father, failed career, failed human being. Love you guys. Keep going strong. Thank you, Ford. It's a cute pup. As Stuttering John.
I don't remember Matlock going through his client's clothes.
That's a good point, John. Thank you, Frog-ree. That's not to be confused with broccoli. That's Frog-ree, everybody.
Okay.
Hello. Vince, the little midget that could. Look at that. Vince, the lawyer, is a lawyer in good standing. Okay. All right.
He's good standing, see?
All right, good. Well, I mean, I think he's making a short joke. Good standing. Gifton 5, Rebellion. Thank you, Rebellion.
And that is all I gotta say about that.
Oh God, that's
Wasn't he saying some random guy was Tukey? Now he knows who he was and he was going to fight him. He can never remember his own BS.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he has so much, he can't keep track. I'm not going to lie. When I first arrived, I called John. We had lunch together. I started to cry a little when I first saw him. Very emotional to see him in person. As I get older, I'm very sensitive.
Yeah, good for you.
I'm sensing something off.
No.
So that's why he wouldn't like you, because you're a bitch and you start crying over nothing.
No, he's seen what he's seen.
Yeah, John looked terrible. I almost cried when I saw him.
Yeah, you cry when you watch those puppy commercials.
Yeah, the Ethiopian kids starving, all that. Yeah. He's got a body built like Shrek. Amen. Joe Carson, right? John somehow flew internationally from LA to New Jersey. That's wild. Bob the Bruiser. We can fix this. Bob the Bruiser. Fuck you, bitch. John's legal acumen is amazing. Yes.
My wife always said I should have been a lawyer.
Fraz, thank you, buddy, for gifting one, buddy. Broccoli, you're the best. Narcan Dan said, living dead girl will give you head anytime you want, said the monkey. Can we get a date on when John will care about what people say about his kids again? If today's 2/13, I say 2/14. I agree with that.
Right.
I agree with that. But take this into account. It all depends on who says what.
It's a lot going on. All right.
Yeah. Right
You
now,
know?
Kevin can say whatever he wants.
See, I
Vince,
disagree. I think if
a little
Kevin
bit.
makes a joke about his kid right now, all bets are off. He doesn't expect Kevin to goof on his kid.
No, I
At
don't
all.
think so. He was just fucking around, he'll say.
He could very well say that too. Stuttering John is in a bicycle gang, not biker gang. I don't even believe that. What do you think of that? Frog-ree, formerly Tim Diff Electric. Oh, big fan,
Yeah.
Tim Diff. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We're at 2 hours.
Keep
What do you
going.
guys? Are you guys? Okay. Are you guys free tonight? Is everybody free tonight?
Yeah, like 10 o'clock, I probably would be. Yeah.
All
What do you
right, so
say
we'll do
there,
it at
boys?
8.
That's a I hate Mike joke, and I love those.
I believe me, I won't be watching.
Whoa.
Yeah, 10
All right,
o'clock
go ahead.
would probably be good.
All right. So when he cares about kid jokes, when will that be?
When he cares about kid jokes, I'm going to say tomorrow. It's almost too easy.
Yeah. Although
I'm going to go the 15th,
Okay. Bob,
Thursday.
Today's the 13th. I'm going to go to 16th then.
16th. All right. I'll take the outlier. I'll take the, because although I do think it's either tomorrow or the next day, but I'll take the 17th.
Okay.
So is he
Alright.
out of the Vince business or in? We don't know.
Sounds like he's, well, we'll find out tonight when we finish this off. Where are we at?
I'm a F slut. How bad did you beat up Tukey for that stunt? I asked him to come outside. He refused.
That's how bad I beat him.
Just like
What,
Fatty
you can't
Patty
blow
did.
somebody in the place?
They got cameras, Bob.
They're
Because
all
you
tough
know,
guys until
you
you
know what
fucking
you know what
challenge them.
bikers do. They ask
Wait,
people
wait,
to
wait.
step outside, and if they don't, they let it go.
Yeah, we move on. Hold on. This is him. Listen to this.
I asked him to come outside. He refused. Just like Fatty Patty did. They're all tough guys until you fucking challenge them. It's kind of funny, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Mr. Muscle checking in. All right, 3133 is where we're at, boys. Real quick, we got some live shows coming up. 1,700 of you in here. Hit like on the way out. Hit subscribe on your way out. Hopefully you membered up. If not, do that as well. Bob, hit him with the plugs, baby.
Well, tomorrow night I'll be doing a Valentine's show at the Laughing Fox in Magnolia, New Jersey, February 15th, to Tropicana and AC, unless I don't want to do it. Saturday, February 24th, see us at the Eminence Theater, Eminence PA, EminenceTheater.com. Saturday, March 16th, I'll be at the Laughing Stock Comedy Club, Grantville, PA, LaughingStockCC.com. Friday, March 29th, Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club in beautiful downtown Point Pleasant, New Jersey, Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club.com. Come and see us there. And then the next night, we will be at Governor's Comedy Club, Levittown, Long Island, March 30th. And join the Levyverse and sign up for Perry Carvel Live. And thank yous for coming, because you guys rule.
Hey, thank you. Mike, anything to plug, buddy?
Nope. Just what he said.
All right.
My paywall.
Schlager membering up all on his own. Thank you, buddy. Thank you to everybody who gifted today. Thank you to everybody who donated, super chatted, all that stuff. Just fucking made us laugh, whether you gave anything or not. We really appreciate it. We will see you later tonight. Hit notification button, all right? That's when you know we'll be live. And follow us on, social media and all that shit. And we'll talk soon. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull! Good